morning, guys. Welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. I'm just going to give a very quick, very short video of a garden update. Only because the sun hasn't peeked out just yet. I just did a full story, full tour over on my Instagram channel if you want to go check that out. But yeah, here's the melons. They are loaded. So, got sweet potatoes in. The tomatoes are really getting after it. Lots of fruit setting. Lots of fruit setting. Yeah, very nice. So some of the tomatoes, I'll show you in just a second here, are they're shaded by the tomatillos, so hopefully they turn out okay. Yeah, look at the tomatillos. They're I did not plant those appropriately. I should have switched and did the melons down here and the tomatillos down where the melons are, but they're completely loaded. So I hope my first harvest on that is going to be very plentiful, and I'm going to be able to can up some salsa verde and enchilada sauce. But yeah, there's 2 tomato plants that are in here, but they're down under here. So I'm going to try maybe this evening to get them propped up and tied to these poles and see if I can get them to do that without breaking anything. We'll see. But yeah, cherry tomatoes are coming on strong. They're just coming on really strong. I've already enjoyed lots of them, so I snack on them in the evening when I'm out here. So I need to do some pruning, I see, but I'll do that tonight. But yeah, here's the morning sun that the shade garden gets. The impatiens are liking it. They get a little bit of sun. The dahlias, they probably would want more sun, but I don't have any more partly shade, partly sun areas for them because of our heat here. But the impatiens are starting to fill in, so that's really nice. So there's a dahlia, and then there's one right there. So the amaryllis, the hellebores, the hostas, foxglove, ferns. Oh, some bulbs that I found that I thought were dried out. They're daffodils, but they're all popping up. So even if they don't bloom, they'll get recharged. So, because this area gets afternoon sun about an hour, I'd say. I need to cut back the spearmint. And those aren't dying, they just are dying back. I guess this lily, whatever it is, does that this time of year. One of my clients has the exact same thing, and hers are already pushing new growth. So I'm going to wait until the rest of those tops die, and then I'll just cut them back and leave the new growth to come through. I need to do some, not weed control, but the vinca is wanting to grow again. All the figs shoots. Oh gosh. But yeah, here's more lavender. And those impatiens, those were not covered by this geranium. This geranium is loving that I cut it back and fertilized it, because it was less than half that size when I pruned it back. And I love that it's pink. So if I ever leave here, I will definitely be taking cuttings from this. Probably taking that one. And those I don't think are pink. I think one's pink and one's red. So I'll leave the red one. And then hydrangea is done blooming, so I'm going to cut back the green blooms. And yeah. Oh, and then this, sorry for the glare. I'm going to try to get up close here. This is not a buddleia. Or if it is, it's a variety I don't know anything about, but that's the blooms on it, and they smell really sweet. So the pollinators are really liking it. But yeah, look at how tall that is. That's probably pushing 8 feet tall. And you guys remember I cut it back to probably less than 5 feet, so less than half of this. But here's this pink geranium. How tall it is. There's a red variety in there too. And there was a white one, but right, I can tell by the leaves. So this one's a white one. See? So that one will get a clipping and restarted too. So I'll just need to come in and deadhead all these. Now that I know what the pink leaves, or the pink variety leaves, look like. So yeah, really fun. And then this is that Home Depot rose, the pink perfume one. I just need to go get some fungicide because the powdery mildew So this is just my experience with Home Depot roses, is I've never had one not have powdery mildew. And then the spot on the leaf down there. So I just need to go get some and get that treated. David Austin Desdemona is doing good. That one died. And I could technically, because they warranty their roses, but I'm sure that was my fault. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just pull it and replace it. And this is a David Austin Olnwick, which I need a deadhead, obviously. But there's some more blooms coming out. But anyways, today is Memorial Day, so I hope that you're enjoying a safe and wonderful time with your family. If you're traveling home, just, yeah, be safe and just have patience, because everyone's kind of being stinkers on the road. So just have patience with people and you'll get home. So don't rush it, and don't ruin the good time that you had. Anyways, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this little garden tour, and just remember to always be kind. Bye, guys. Thanks.